Okay, good morning, everyone. Did we all sign in? Did you figure it out? Okay, we're going to go through this together, but before we do, just our little review here. Today is
Monday, November 24,
November 24,
2025.
and let's have a few weather words today. Sunny,
Cloudy.
who says cloudy?
Me.
There's a word for that. When we see clouds, big white, that we say those are clouds. We also say when there's clouds covering everything, we say overcast. Overcast. But when we see in the sky, you look up there and maybe not bright blue. Clouds, just a little bit. We often say, New word for you. Haze. It's like a light cloudiness. Haze. Or you can say hazy. Hazy. How about the temperature? What can we say?
42
42 what?
degrees.
42 degrees.
37.
37? Depends on where you look. 37, 42, not far apart. Above or below freezing? Above or below?
Below now.
Above.
Above.
Above. Above.
How much is freezing?
Under.
Magic number.
32.
32.
51.
37 above. 42 above. Above freezing. So it is not freezing, but we would say it is what?
Freezing.
Not freezing, above freezing, but it feels cold.
Cold.
Yes, cold. So, cold morning. So, the sun is out. What do you think will happen during the day? What do you think? What do you think will happen?
Rain. Rain.
42 degree temperature.
What? The temperature will go up. Yes, so
warming during the day.
The day.
during the day. Getting warmer during the day. Then at night, tonight,
Down.
it will go down again. That's a prediction. I don't know for sure, but that's what we expect. Okay. Predicted. Yeah. Now this is our information for the week.
Museum tree. Museum tree. 12. 16.
2 weeks from tomorrow, Tuesday. So this week we have
Last Tuesday.
Tuesday. Vacation. 26.
January. 12 first. 1 January. 1 January. 26. 26. 26 to
through.
26 to
Through.
True.
Yeah.
True.
This means 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then
First December.
steak. Through Sunday. Notice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, through Sunday. Through. And then we come back on Monday. Notice Thursday is national holiday, Thanksgiving. And Friday is
Black Friday.
Black Friday. I heard it on the news today. Businesses want people to buy. Why? Why do stores and businesses want people to buy their stuff? Why?
Priceless.
What?
Price.
But why does the store want you to come in?
Discount. Sale. Sale.
Why do they want you?
No say,
Pardon?
no say.
No. Discounts.
I have a business. I want people to come and buy in my store. Why?
Over.
What?
Thing living the discount.
What is the nature of business?
Saving. Money.
To make money. If you don't buy from my store,
Doesn't make money.
I don't make money. Yes. So remember, we call it Black Friday because in business that's in the black means good profit. In the red means, oh, not making money, losing money. The red. It's an accounting term. So if you take business, accounting, you would learn that. So, yes.
It is one kind of business policy to make money. Say it again. Saying to make money.
What do you think?
I think it's the one kind of business policy. Black Friday.
Okay. I'll leave this up here. Minus.
Business goods service.
Business
Goods, service.
provides goods, things, and
Service.
service. I do things for you. I fix your car. I sweep the street. I don't have a thing, but it's a service that people do. A school teacher,
Service.
a doctor,
Surface. Goods.
food at the grocery store, goods, things, shoes at Walmart, a new car. My car doesn't work. Problem.
Service.
Surface.
So we have goods and service. In business, we have
Profit.
profit businesses and
Non-profit.
non-profit. What does this one mean? Profit.
Profit. Earn.
What?
Earn money.
Make money. This one,
No.
they don't make money. So for example, the library. Does the library make money?
Yes.
They don't sell books. They don't charge you to come to class. It's
Non-profit.
non-profit. Ford Motor Company,
Profit.
Al Haramain.
Profit.
So we have profit and non-profit
Yeah.
services. Yeah. So when we talked about Black Friday, these are for businesses
Profit.
for profit. Yes. If they don't make profit, the store closes up.
Yes.
They have to go away.
That's what we
They can't stay in business. So I know we will talk more about that. So how did you like the testing last Wednesday? Was it hard or easy?
Hard.
Hard.
I think it was
Yeah,
very
last exam
hard.
hard. First exam
Easy.
easy, but last exam hard.
So this year, the program for adult ed started a new test different from before. I have never seen it before. So I think it's more difficult than the old test that we had. Some things the same, some a little different. And so I don't know how you did. We'll find out, because in a few months you will take another test to see how you do on this new test. It's to show that you're progressing. What does that mean, progressing? Improving. Yes. So this test, the test that you took, tells how you look at information. It doesn't ask you to talk. It doesn't ask you to say words. It doesn't ask you to write in English. It just wants you to find information on a page. That's it. So one of the things that it doesn't tell is your speaking in English. That's what we work on in here. Your pronunciation, saying the words correctly in American English. Also, vocabulary. And so we practice that in class. But the test doesn't tell that. But I can tell all of you your English proficiency, your fluency is improving. So let's take a look here at this one with the chart. You see this one? This is called a chart. A chart can be different ways of showing things, not in a sentence, but by looking at things. So here's an example of a chart. This is a different kind of chart. This is called a pie chart. Like pizza pie.
Oh, bye.
It's round. They just call it a pie chart. This is a different kind. This is a graph chart. Or bar chart, sometimes they call it. This one, let's take a look here. I took my pie. This is 25%. This is 25%. This small piece here, 13%. This one here, 12%. What number will go here? 25.
And then minus.
The whole thing is 100%. That's the whole pie.
Oh, wow.
So this one is a little different because it has information on the top. It says number of pandas in the wild. Do we know panda?
No.
Do you know the word panda?
Yes,
What is a panda?
Black and white.
yes.
It's a black and white bear.
Black bear.
Looks like a bear, panda bear. They are very, they're actually not a real bear, but they live in China and they only eat one thing, eucalyptus leaves. That's it. That's it. So they only live in a place where they can eat that. But there are some in zoos. People see them in zoos. And people think they're so beautiful. It makes you want to go pet them because they're fluffy. Good morning. Here's one. This. So let's take a look here. Information by looking at this. On the side, on the left, it says number of pandas. And then it's got the years. The year 2006, the year 2007, 2008, and 2009. Which year had the most pandas?
2006.
2006. Which year had the fewest pandas?
2008.
2008. Someone made this chart. But now we're finding out incorrect information on the chart. Something is wrong. Incorrect. What does that mean? Incorrect. Not correct. Correct?
Not correct.
Incorrect. Incorrect. So we'll look here at the bottom. This information. It says, this chart shows how many pandas live in the wild. What does that mean, in the wild?
Forest.
In the forest, not in zoo. Then it says, in 2006, there were 3,000 pandas. Look at the chart. Is that correct?
Yeah. Correct.
The next one says, in 2007, this number dropped to about 1,600. 2007. Is that correct or not correct?
Correct.
What?
Almost 60. Graph is almost little bit.
Okay, let's see. If it was right on the line, it would be 1,500. So it's above 1,500, a little bit. 1,600 is a little bit above.
Yeah.
So this is good.
Yeah.
You would look at this and say, it's a little bit above 15, 16, almost. Can you see the word almost? So it works. The next one, the number of pandas decreased again in 2008 to around 1,200.
No.
No, the line is at 1,500.
1500.
So that's no good. So B, that's 2008 is B. No good. Incorrect. So then we move on here. In 2009, the number increased to 2,000. Is that correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct. So what would our answer be? A, B, or C? Incorrect. Which one is
B.
not?
B.
B is no good. Incorrect. So this is a little unusual. So you would circle B is the incorrect. meaning not correct. So now the next one says sentence insertion.
Sentence insertion.
Insertion means put something in, insert.
Insert.
So over here,
楽でね、新幹線
I'm going to insert AM or PM.
PM.
PM. Put something in, insert. So here it says, which is the best place for the sentence in the box? So let's look for the box. Some even have turtles or birds. That's information. So let's read this together. It starts here. Pets are great. Many people have dogs, fish, or cats. It's telling about pets people have. Then it says other people like even stranger pets. Pigs are popular these days. They are usually farm animals, but some people like them as pets. Pet pigs are cleaner than you would think. They are also very smart. Pigs may be different, but they can be fun pets if you can afford them. What does that mean, afford them? Afford. Any idea? I want a new car, but I can't afford it. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Afford means have enough money. Afford. So if you say, I want a big house, but right now, I don't have the money. I can't afford it. So let's take a look here. Where would we put information about turtles or birds? A, B, C, or D? Pardon? I hear A, I hear B. Okay, let's take a look at this.
A is suitable than B.
We're looking here about information about pets. The story here is many people have dogs, fish, or cats. Information about kinds of animals people have as pets. And then some even have turtles or birds. More kinds of pets. So the best place for that is A. Right at the beginning. And then after A, it starts talking about strange pets, like pigs. Did you know people have pet pigs? Pet pigs. Do you know pig?
Yes.
Did you learn anything from this? Anything you didn't know? Did you know that? I knew that because I've done this before. I don't know anyone with a pet pig, but I did see one, a woman at the Eastern Market a few years ago carrying a little pet pig. Small, this big. Mary. One of the things in here that makes people, surprises them, is pigs are clean. Most people think of pigs as being dirty because in the wild, they dig around in the mud. So the best answer here is A. That's where you would put, insert that new sentence. More information about dogs, fish, cats, turtles, birds. They all go together. This is a little different kind of testing. So let's go to the other side. And this is a story called a passage. I shouldn't say story, but it's information in a paragraph. And so we want to look in here and look for the main idea. What does that mean when I say main idea? Pardon? Not original, but the main idea is the most important idea. So we have in Hamtramck, Joseph Campo is called the Main Street. Why? Why is it Main Street? Why? What? Most important. Most stores. Some would say Joseph Campo and Conan, both very busy. But Joseph Campo is often called Main Street because it's the most important business street. So when I say, what is the main idea? That means most important idea. Not a detail, most important. So let's, who volunteered to read today? Go ahead, Eva. Whales.
Whales live in the ocean, but they are more like people than fish. In fact, they are not fish. Whales.
Whales.
Whales and people are both mammals. Fish spend their whole life under water, but whales have to come up to breathe air like people. Most whales are bigger than all fish, and sometimes they are friendly with people.
Well, let's take a look at A, B, and C, A, B, C, and D.
C.
See,
C.
Why?
Because
Let's take a look at A. What does A say?
the one is very big.
Okay. Are whales big?
Yes.
Let's look down here. Tell me, it says here, toward the end, most whales. Remember, most? That means some whales, not so big. So, no good. A is no good. Whales are big fish. Yes or no?
No.
Whales are mammals.
Yes.
Yes.
Whales are people.
No.
Notice here, whales are people. We say no. But up here it says they are like people. What does that mean?
Mammals and
Yes. People are mammals. Whales are mammals. Dogs are mammals?
Bat.
Fish?
No. Only bat.
Only what?
Bat.
Bats are mammals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when people take this as a test, many people will pick B. Whales are big. But then it says whales are big fish. No! So they have to look at all the words. Whales are big fish. Not the same as whales are big. So you have to pay attention. Now this next one is a little more complicated. So another volunteer for,
Yes.
go ahead, Abdul.
Otters are very interesting animals. They are small mammals that live in rivers of the sea. They live in groups and swim around eating fish. They have to hunt for 3 or 4 hours a day to survive. They have special fur that keeps them warm in the cold river water. They are smart too. Many otters even know how to catch fish. People like having otters around. They love watching them in zoos because they are very playful. Otters like to swim up to the glass. They even follow people as they walk next to the glass. Otters are useful in the wild. Some fishermen use otters to help them at the gaps. Blank.
Blank, yeah, then.
Some fishermen use otters to help learn. It is appropriate word that word is learn. The otters can fish into their nets near the boat.
So we have to decide which word goes in the blank space. Play, fish, throw, or learn.
Learn.
I hear learn,
Fish.
I hear fish.
Throw.
Some fishermen use otters to help them. What do fishermen do?
Catch.
Fish.
Fish.
Catch fish.
Yes, so the best answer here is letter B, fish. Remember that fish is now a verb.
Otters help them.
Verb. Not an animal, or not an animal, fish,
What age?
but a verb. I like to fish. Catch fish. So the best answer here is B. Now here we're looking for a negative on number 3. Where do otters not live?
In
Trees.
In
trees.
rivers.
Well, let's hear.
C is
Letter A,
A.
in rivers, it says. They are small animals that live in rivers or the sea. So we know A and C, or D, rivers and sea, no good. How about in zoos?
No.
They love watching them in zoos. So, zoos, otters live in zoos. So the only answer that
C.
trees. So we have to look for the one that's wrong, incorrect. Not live. Is this easy or hard? Easy. To pay attention to certain things like all, many, most, about. These are words that tell us we have to pay attention to them.
Teacher,
Yes.
can you add some example, I discuss about in some places, some question I don't understand.
From the test?
Yeah, textbook.
I don't
about
have it.
discuss.
I don't have that book. But maybe she'll give us some preview, some testing practice that we
Yeah.
can have. That's a different department that does the testing from what we do in here. When you look at information on a question, we'll see if I can find some that are like this new test. Okay. Read, answer the questions. Pass these out.
Dia udah disiapkan juga. Oh, udah taruh dulu berapa coba? Cicak kenapa?
Enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3, need one more. Try this on your own, then we'll do it together. We're going to do 19 first, then 20. Okay, let's come back together. I just got a call. I have to go to Horizon after class, so we have to leave a little bit early. So do we have a volunteer to start reading our story? Volunteer? Yes? Oh, volunteer.
Yeah.
Who wants to volunteer? To read? Yes?
Yes.
Mayor, go ahead. Remember, look up here at the title. The title of the story is what?
What are the biggest?
Bodies of
Bodies
water.
of water.
Bodies of water. Bodies of water.
Biggest body.
Oh, sorry.
On Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. So the word body, we know body. Body's the whole, our whole being. Right? But this is a body of water. So we talked about where Michigan is, next to the Great Lakes. Those are bodies of water. Big lakes. So we're talking about water here. So go ahead, Mir.
The Nile River.
Wait. Nile.
Nile. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It is more than 4,000 miles long. The distance it travels is longer than the whole length of the United States. It flows through much of America.
Through what?
Africa.
Oh, sorry, Africa. People started using the name almost
Nile.
almost 5,000 years ago. They needed its water for crops. They also sailed down the Nile in boats, just like today.
Okay, so this is giving us a little bit information. Some of this you have to remember that now we know more than this, but the Nile River has been used for more than 5,000 years. Much more.
The,
Keep going.
the world's biggest lake is in Russia. It is named in Caspian Sea. This lake is almost as big as California. Many fish live in its salty water. The eggs of a certain fish are very tasty. The eggs are called caviar.
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 Caviar. It costs a lot of money to buy caviar. The Caspian Sea is slowly shrinking. Farms shrinking.
Shrinking.
Farms and towns use too much of its water. The biggest ocean is the Pacific Ocean. Pacific means peaceful. It is much bigger than the
Then rough.
Atlantic.
Wait. Rough.
Rough Atlantic. It also has the world's deepest known point. It is a 7 miles below the surface of the ocean.
So lots of information here. And notice we have some different kinds of questions. A couple vocabulary words here. Caviar. Have you heard of caviar?
Yes.
Fish eggs. People, very expensive food. Caviar. Do we know Caspian Sea?
Yeah.
Caspian Sea
Yeah.
in Russia? So let's take a look at these questions. Number one, this story is about the biggest what?
Bodies of water.
Bodies of water.
Biggest.
Notice we're not talking about,
Or in the world.
we're talking about more than the Nile, the ocean, Caspian Sea, bodies of water. We have to make sure we put them. The biggest bodies of water. Next one is a why question. Why is the Caspian Sea shrinking? Why?
Farms and towns use too much water.
You could start with because or just the statement. Farms and towns use too much of its water. However you want to say that, that's the information. Number 3 is we have to find it right from the story. Write the sentence in paragraph 1 that tells how long the Nile is.
It is more than 4,000 miles long.
The
Right
Nile
there.
River is the longest river in the world.
But now we want to answer the question, how long?
4,000.
Which one tells how long?
It is more than
It is more than 4,000 miles long. So if you put down the Nile is the longest river, that's true, but not the best answer. What the best answer? Number 4, how would farms and cities use up water? How is the question. In what way?
For irrigation and drinking,
What does it say? What does it say? Farms and cities. First paragraph, water for crops. Do you see that?
Yeah, they bring water for us.
Then, third paragraph, farms and towns use too much water.
Yeah.
Now we want number 5. What word in paragraph 2? Paragraph 2 is the paragraph that starts the world's biggest lake. What word in that paragraph means good to eat?
Very tasty.
edible,
Very tasty.
Very tasty. Do you know tasty?
Yes.
Taste. What we eat. We like
Yummy.
tasty food. Number 6 is easy. We don't even need the story for this. Words that mean more and most.
Longest, biggest.
Longer
longest,
Longer, longest.
Longest.
Biggest.
and big,
bigger, biggest,
bigger, biggest. Notice bigger has double G.
biggest,
Biggest.
bigger, biggest.
I think we have time to do, we're going from bodies of water to ice, iceberg. Volunteer, do we have a volunteer to read? Who would like to read? Yes. Start us off.
Reading.
It's pronounced glacier. Glacier or glacier?
Last,
Are found on land. Icebergs are found in seas and ocean. Both are
Solid.
solid
Solid.
masses of ice. Just
Glaciers.
glaciers look like long streams. They form high in the mountains. They
Mountains.
start as snow that becomes quite thick Enter.
in
This heavy snow turns into clumps of ice. Then it slides down the mountain's gravity pulls it down. As glaciers move, they gather more snow, ice, and rocks. This is how they grow glacier pieces that fall into the sea can from icebergs. Icebergs are
Giant.
floating
Chunks.
chunks of ice. Some are tall enough to resemble mountains. They can crush anything they hit, including ships. Some icebergs are as large as
Islands.
Iceland. You can see enter icebergs. Most of it is hidden under the cold waters. That is why it is so dangerous.
So this is about, it says here, number one, this story is about blank and blank.
The sea and iceberg.
So the answer is right in the title, glaciers
Iceberg.
and icebergs. Number two, where are glaciers and icebergs found?
In sea and
Season
oceans.
Season also.
Well, they have a lot of space here. Where are they found?
Sea and ocean.
Where are glaciers found?
Sea and ocean.
Take a look at paragraph 2. Paragraph 1. Glaciers are found on
Season
And
also.
ocean.
first paragraph.
Yes.
Glaciers are found on land. Icebergs are found in
sea
seas.
and ocean.
Oceans.
Oceans.
So where are glaciers and icebergs found? On land?
Glacier found on land and iceberg.
And these are found in seas and oceans.
And
Yeah.
ocean.
Now, number 3, which paragraph tells why icebergs are dangerous?
Last one,
Number 5.
verse 23.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 paragraphs. Which paragraphs talks about something dangerous?
Then it slides
Five.
down. Mountains.
Number 5. That is why it's so dangerous. We're looking for the word dangerous. Paragraph 5. Number 4, which comes first? The glacier or the iceberg?
Glacier.
You cannot see.
What?
Glacier.
Glacier.
First from glacier.
Glacier.
Glaciers first, then the iceberg. Icebergs come from the glacier. So glacier comes first. Number 5, what word in paragraph 4 means to look like?
Resemble.
Excellent. Resemble. They resemble mountains. They look like mountains. Resemble. Let's take a look here at number 6, the plural. The word there is glacier. So what is the plural of glaciers? Glaciers, just an S. Second word, chunk. Chunks, just an S. Iceberg,
Yes.
just S. And the last one,
Yes.
masses, ES. Any questions?